right. So, how was it?
Well, today we're at PNC Park, and I got the next continuing series. I got the I think Bucko Crunch is what they call it.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a fried hot dog with chopped up onions and brown mustard. It's good.
It's good?
It's better than the other one. What was that one?
I don't remember. The Cleveland Sox. Who
Yeah,
cares?
the Fruit Loops hot dog is not as good as this.
Fruity Loops hot dog. Who cares? It was soggy.
It's soft. Well, it was the other one was stale. This one was not stale. It was freshly made. The frying made it meatier tasty.
Yeah.
And then the mustard on it was fine. Like, it's great. Like,
And the sausage itself, the hot dog.
Does have a good
The main
hot-
event.
Good hot dog.
Good hot dog?
It's $11 for a hot dog and some french fries. Though.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
It's gotta
It better be the best hot dog in the fucking ballpark.
Well, a hot dog is $4.89. This one was 2 hot dogs.
Oh.
And I don't know if it was worth 2 hot dogs.
Okay.
Probably a hot dog and a half. I'd say hot dog and a half.
Well, so on the hot dog scale, out of 5, what are we giving it?
3.5.
3.5 out of 5?
Yeah, it's a really good hot dog.
That's
It's
fair.
too expensive.
That's fair. Price is too much. Pittsburgh, get it together.
And this is the payoff pitch.
You're the dummy that don't believe in science. All your projects always be denying. You're the dummy that don't believe in science. All your projects always be denying. And I got thrown on half my words. I've got thrown on half my words.
God damn it, guys. Turn it down. Fucking animals.
Oh, old man yells at sky.
Try to record a podcast out here on the street. You're playing your damn Deep Purple too fucking loud.
I bet if we were YouTube influencers, they would have turned it down for us.
Hey, we're YouTube influencers. We have a really
We're
popular
podcast influencers.
We are the most powerful podcast in MLB The Show.
Got that one dipshit calling Mark Trout.
Rowdy Tellez. He's not a dipshit, all right? He's a friend of the pod, obviously.
I dipshit lovingly.
Yeah, we say that in the most loving way possible, Rowdy Tellez.
Hey, Rowdy, if you listen to this podcast, hit a home run tonight.
Hit a
home run, your next step at to let us know you are in fact friend of the pod. Cutting that part out. I don't want Rowdy to get fined.
Because he'll do it.
He'll do it.
He'll do whatever we tell him to do.
He's got nothing to lose. He's Rowdy Tellez.
He got $1 million.
Maybe.
He's probably got like $700,000 in the bank right now. He's a league
Is it
minimum
the
guy.
veterans minimum?
Nah, I think he's making at least $1 million.
Okay.
You think so? Let's find out.
He's a fan of the pod. I think everybody that listens to the pod makes $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't mean that we equal money, you know? Like, listening to us doesn't equate your influence. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Just
but you're
because you
wrong.
listen to the podcast doesn't mean you're wealthy. It just means that you have good taste.
No, it means that you're wealthy because people who are smart listen to other smart people. We give them insight into the human condition. They use that, apply it to their agencies, and then they expand their boundaries.
That's exactly what I said, brother.
But I disagree with you. We said the same thing, but I disagree with you.
I think what we do is we make St. Louis studios so nervous that they will give some of the best pitchers in the game 3-pitch mixes because they don't want us to yell at them.
Still too many, but it's closer to right. Maybe next year.
Rowdy's getting 4.9 this year, by the way.
Oh, good for Rowdy. The homie Rowdy Tellez. He can
Career
sponsor the pod.
salary of 7.4.
Ooh, all right. Hell yeah, Rowdy Tellez. You hit tanks, baby. You get paid for it. All right, guys, we are back. It is episode 2 of season 3 of the Payoff Pitch. Jonathan, give me a famous number 2 that isn't Derek Jeter.
There's no other famous number 2.
Dan Marino.
No one else wore number 6 except Dan Marino and Mark Trout.
Yeah, well, Mark Trout was 27. No, actually, he would be 28 because
Did it
Mike
change
is
it?
27.
Mark Trout wore number 7 or number
Mark is
2
72.
when he was playing beer league softball in Jersey.
Oh,
Got you.
All
All
right,
right,
he
that makes
played
sense.
in Jersey, not Philly. He seems like a guy who plays in Philly. He lives in Jersey but commutes to Philly, plays ball, goes back home.
Why would you commute? That's a state away.
It's like across the river.
Yeah, man.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's like right
In
there.
Jersey?
Yeah, Jersey's super close to Philly.
Yeah, they're like
Oh,
right
I
there next to each
don't
other.
think so.
No, it's super close.
All right, guys. In today's
It's
episode,
an hour and a half away. That's not close.
An hour and a half away?
I think Mark
That's like
Trout
going
would
to
commute
Huntington.
90 minutes to go play softball
Yeah.
in Philly versus playing it in fucking New Jersey.
Absolutely. Play on the Rocky Steps.
Why would you want to play softball in New Jersey anyway? Go do it in Philly.
It's a dump.
All right. So anyway, on today's episode, we're going to be discussing the storylines, Guys, I'm telling you, it is the best thing about this game. It's super short. I wish it was longer, but it is far and away the best thing about this game.
Better than Jeter.
Better than Jeter. Oh. Not better than Kutch. I mean, Kutch is obviously his own god tier.
It's a different thing, yeah.
It's his own thing.
S tier.
Yeah. But in terms of like playing this game, storylines is phenomenal.
Better than that. What was the thing you guys were doing last year? You were talking about last year before last, where you would you have to play every state and win territory or something.
Oh, Conquest.
Oh, the map.
Conquest sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's better than Conquest.
Oh yeah, everything's better than Conquest. Well, no, not everything's better than Conquest. Showdown is worse than Conquest. So it goes Showdown, Conquest, moments, everything else. Derek Jeter, storylines, Andrew McCutcheon.
Where do the 2016 Cubs fit into it? Are they in everything?
Right under, you wedge them in between Derek Jeter and storylines.
Okay.
I think storylines is better than the 2016 Cubs, and that's saying a lot. That's saying
You're
a lot.
a real fan, buddy.
Oh boy.
I know. I'm telling you guys, it's so good. It is so good.
It's so good watching
Here's the
Marriott.
thing.
He's already
Storylines
married.
is so good. Today, we are not saying one negative thing about St. Louis Studios. As a matter of fact, we're
Oh,
going
I
to
am.
refer to them.
I'm definitely saying some negative shit about him.
Well, okay, after Jonathan's grind, when we get into the meat of the podcast,
When we start talking about people who played the game and who played the game.
when we get into the meat of the podcast, we will not say one bad thing about San Diego Studios. Because storylines is so good. They do not deserve to have us be mean to them over there. Like, if you play, I think, if you have not purchased this game, this alone is worth the price. Storylines by itself is worth the price.
Really?
Yes, it is that good.
$60.
Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, when you're done with storylines, take the cards and go play with them in Diamond Dynasty. But I'm just saying, in terms of the quality of storylines, 100% worth it.
Okay, I guess so. Is it worth $100?
No.
Is it worth a deluxe edition?
Well, I mean, you get Derek Jeter with that one. So, yeah. You get a Derek Jeter
So Derek
card.
Jeter worth $40.
Yeah.
Storylines are worth $60.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm telling you, that Derek Jeter, the captain card, oh, it's so good. I love it.
Well, he's the captain, of course.
He's the captain of captain's card. It's the best thing ever.
It's the Captain on Captain edition, right?
Yeah.
Captain my Captain.
So anyway, today's episode, after Jonathan's offline grind, all positive, no negative.
And all about Tears of the Kingdom.
Don't give it away yet, all right?
The game sucks. I hate that game.
Let's go ahead and just get it out of the way so we can get into the meat. Before we get it started, let's go ahead and kick it off. Everyone's favorite segment, Jonathan's offline grind. At some point, we need to get someone to do this professionally.
Aren't you doing it professionally?
No.
Oh.
I'm an amateur jingle guy.
Well, you were in show choir, so you can sing.
Jonathan, we're 63 days, I think, into the game now.
Yeah.
Have you purchased it?
No.
Are you going to purchase it?
When it goes on sale.
I don't think I am.
Really? Even when they're just telling you it's worth $60?
Wow.
You won't buy it when it goes
Well,
on
I'd
sale?
have to buy the $100 version to get the Jeets.
You don't have to.
Well, no, at
I
this
do,
point,
'cause-
you can just buy Jeter on the market.
How much is he on the market?
Oh,
10K?
Michael paid fair market price for Derek Jeter.
10,000.
I'm going to overpay.
10,000 subs for Derek Jeter.
That's not bad. That's not $40, is it?
I don't know. I think the digital deluxe version goes on sale too, doesn't it? Or is it still full price?
Yeah, no, it's.
Well, I want the
If it
hat.
goes on sale, go for it. Oh,
I
you
want the hat.
So, Jonathan, if you're not playing the show, what are you playing? What is the game that is keeping you away from Derek Jeter's storylines, Andrew McCutcheon at all?
Well, I have been grinding in 20.
Okay.
Is it 20 or is it 21?
Is it Tatis on the cover?
Yes.
21.
Okay, I've been grinding in that one.
Okay.
I think when I last left you, I have not yet become a World Series champion.
Okay.
So congratulations to me.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Were you the MVP?
Of the World Series, yes. Of the league, yes.
I was worried there for a second.
Set records for most hits in a season.
many was that?
Broke my own record for that one. Single season home run record.
Okay.
Broke it on a Grand Slam game winner
Nice.
Suck it, Barry
against
Bonds.
the Giants at PNC Park. Crowd went crazy, as
They
you
went
can
okay-ish,
imagine.
probably. They were like, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Like, oh, great, yay. And
this
then
guy again.
That does bother me, though, about the game is the crowd's reactions to certain situations is the same. If it's a walk-off home run or just like a home run to make it 7-4, you're losing in the fifth inning. Like, it's the same reaction every time. It's not like you go ape shit, like, oh my God, we fucking won the game. It's just like, yay, we hit a home run, hooray. Actually, they're jumping me down. They don't even clap. They just do,
It's like the background in a WWE game.
Yeah. The weirdest thing about 23 play is they introduced the fan cam, which is between innings. You can literally take the camera and move it around to look at the crowd. Here's the thing about this. I don't know why you would introduce this feature into the game. The crowd looks so fucking weird.
Oh, do they look weird?
They look so bad. And it's like, you can literally just turn around and it's these demon faces. I get what you're trying to do. It's just this cool little like throwaway thing you toss in there real quick. It's like, we can do this.
Right.
The crowd looks so bad. It's just, every time I pop up, I don't want to look at the crowd. That's nightmare fuel. Thankfully, we're in the offline grind, so I can say that's a negative thing. Sorry, San Diego studios. So anyway, you were saying, John, home run record.
Oh, I got shortchanged in my contract negotiations again.
Of course, because you're a pirate.
Because of the Pirates.
Yeah. Actually,
Who
I think
makes
I
more
got
money,
paid
you or
less money
Brian?
this season than I did last year.
You make less money this year than you did last year?
Yeah.
Wow, that is such.
You have a
that
bad
game is
agent,
super
I think.
realistic. You only broke 3 records this year, so we're going to cut your salary.
They weren't team records either, I mean.
Yeah, they were just major league records. It's whatever. Who cares?
You won a World Series.
We should start a GoFundMe to get enough money to buy Jonathan 23. That way he has to play it.
I don't think you'd have to play.
Oh,
We can't
yeah,
make
that'd be
it.
cool. I like free money.
We have to use it for the game, though.
We'll buy the
yeah.
game.
Wink.
I'll make sure
I'll
that I buy the game
definitely use it
and
for the
send you
game.
code for it.
Wink.
It'll be one of those things where it's like you set up a GoFundMe. It's like, we need $60 to buy this game, and we'll get like $200,000. It's like, well, what do we do now? Oh no, I can't spend this much on the game. I guess I'm gonna have to keep it.
Well, I only asked for 60 and I got $200,000. So I guess I'm not buying the game. I'm just going to keep it.
I guess I'll just have to keep it.
So is that it for the offline grind? Is there anything else that happened? Did he leave us?
He didn't leave. He made a
I'm still here.
noise.
Oh, so is there anything else that happened in the offline grind, or is that it?
No, I heard you. I was trying to think.
Oh, okay. You should have made like a
I did. I said, and then you cut
I
me
didn't
off
hear that
very
part.
rudely, by the way.
I did not hear that.
I heard him make a noise.
My contract's fulfilled. See you guys later. Click.
Give me $60.
Please send me $200,000 so I can buy the $60 game.
Do you think someone would do that?
I think if you asked them, they might.
I mean,
Hey,
every
give me the
listener
money.
of
If you
our
listen to this podcast, you have to give us money. Legally, you have to give us money.
$1. If every listener of this podcast gave us $1, we would have enough to buy a biggie
A
bag
small
from
town.
Wendy's.
We have a very large fan base.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, we have a massive following.
I think if everybody that listened to this shit gave us 1% of their wealth, we could buy
We
Twitter.
would have enough. Yeah, we'd definitely have enough.
We'd be able to buy Twitter.
Yeah, most of everybody makes $1 million because Rowdy Tellez. So yeah,
Rowdy
obviously,
Tellez does so.
Rowdy Tellez can give us 1% of his wealth. Rowdy, what do you say? Just 1%.
I think it's fair. It's a tax.
I'm
He
not
stole
paying
from
It's a cool
$35 for the hat by itself.
Well, there's another one for 20. It's 20 or best offer.
Oh, is it just the hat?
Yeah, you buy that though.
I like the.
Honestly, if you wait till
I
next
like
year,
this Griffey hat.
I have that hat. Don't buy it. I will give you mine. All right. So if that's it for the offline grind, let's go ahead and move on.
Bye, Jonathan.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh shit!
Oh wow! All right. He's playing Zelda.
He told his wife, "I'm on the pod."
He's allowed to play the game as long as he's doing the podcast because he's doing like all his nerd shit at once. So once the podcast
she's not
is
allowed to
over.
be in the room while he does it, so he just plays the game while he's on the podcast. He's like, "You make too much noise, babe. I'm sorry."
All right, so if that's it for the offline grind, let's go ahead and move on. Now, normally in this moment, we would have like our little feedback thing, like the 3 pillars of justice or whatever we call them, the tripod.
Social justice, yeah.
It's all love. It's all everything in this is good. We love it all.
It's all love.
No, everything is good.
No woman, no cry.
No demands today because it's
Not
a positive
even Gold
podcast.
Glove Anthony Rizzo?
No.
Nope, not. Listen, they know what we want. I feel like this is one time I don't have to tell them. They just know. And also, it's going to cut into the positive vibe. Like, we don't want to sound demanding. It is a demand. The only demand I have is I wish that storylines was longer.
Give me more of it.
Yeah, I want more of it. And of course, I mean, we do want Oscar Mayer to sponsor the podcast. So that's still there. Oscar Mayer,
But that has nothing to do with St. Louis.
nothing to do. That's completely independent of.
We can criticize them.
This is something we're just going, take a step to the side real quick. Oscar Mayer, we love hot dogs. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Storylines. I mentioned this before in the last podcast, which was over a month ago. Do you guys want me to remind you of the 8? Yeah, the 8 Negro League players.
No.
We remember them?
No.
But it doesn't matter. We're talking about it anyway.
Satchel Paige.
Yep.
Jackie
Cool
Robinson.
Papa Bell.
No, not
No.
Cool Papa Bell. He's going to be in a future version.
Jackie
Robinson is one of
Gibson.
them.
Nope, not Josh Gibson.
Jack.
Nope.
Not Jack.
No Jacks.
Jackie.
Jackie, yeah. Well, yeah, Jack. That's what his wife called him. So, Satchel Paige, Hilton Smith, Rube Foster, Hank Thompson, Buck O'Neill, Jackie Robinson, John Donaldson, and Martin DeHigo.
Martin DeHigo?
DeHigo.
DeHigo, okay.
Yeah, he's from Cuba.
Not
I didn't
African
say it
American.
like Cuba, John, so don't get mad at me again. Cuba.
Cuba.
So yeah, you have 8 different storylines. Each one tells the story of the actual athlete, everything they went through from the start of their career, pretty much up to the end of it. It's fascinating stuff. The amount of attention to detail that they put into just the storylines is incredible. At one point in Satchel Satchel Pages. I don't want to give away too much because I want you guys to play it and be as surprised as I was.
We don't want to get spoilers.
Yeah, I don't want to give you spoilers. Now, there are people listening to this that they've played it and they know they don't care. But I know you guys haven't. So
we'll put up a podcast behind a paywall for them who've already played it.
But I will tell you, one of my favorite ones, it's in Satchel Pages'
Likes the
storyline.
party.
At one point, he is pitching in a game, and he actually calls the entire team infield, outfield, everyone. They come in and they sit behind the mound. They're telling this story, and you go into the moment, they do it. The whole team comes in, and they're sitting behind the mound, just sitting there while he's pitching. And the whole point of the mission is you have to strike out 3 batters. Don't give up a hit.
That's cool.
Like, you watch it, and you just go, no fucking way. And they're just sitting there watching Satchel Paige pitch. And it's just like, holy fuck. There's a lot to it. They talk about how Rube Foster taught Christy Matheson the screwball. At one point, there's one moment where you have to literally just throw sliders, like all the versions of the slider, straight slider, sweeping, curve, slurve, like all of them. That's all it is. It's the only pitch you can throw. It's just a slider. And then there's one where you just throw curveballs, and that's it. Strike out the side with just throwing curveballs. It's crazy. It's fun. I enjoyed it. It's just fantastic.
Like Zach Greinke shit.
It's really informative. You learn a lot from it. It's just too much fun. I'm literally just like smiling like a kid the whole time I'm playing it. Like, this is so cool. I wish the whole game was like this. Like, it was just, you have Bob Kendrick just telling you the story of all these players, like everything that they went through. And it's just incredible. And it really just makes me want to have the next 4 parts now.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait 4 years. I want to have all of this now because it's so good.
It makes you wonder why this part of the game is so good and there's like other parts
because it meant so much. They said straight up it meant so much that they had to get it right. And I mean, they
should
nailed
it all mean that much? Like, should everything
yes,
mean that much?
you want it to always be perfect, but like,
not even perfect, good.
Yeah. Actually, here's the thing. 23 as a whole is actually a good game.
Okay.
I think this time last year, I was already burnt out on it. I was like, this is so stupid. I hate it. I don't want to play it. 23 is completely different.
Okay, so they fixed that.
I think the fact that they've introduced 99s from the jump helps. There are things that they've done that we'll talk about later that I don't like, but I understand why they did it. So I think every storyline, with the exception of 2, is 8 episodes long, like 8 moments long. The longest ones are Satchel Paige and I believe Buck O'Neill, or no, maybe Jackie Robinson. They're 9 moments.
Because they're famous. Or more
They're
famous.
the most famous of them. At the end of each one, you do get a card that you can use in Diamond Dynasty. Every card that you get is a 90 overall, which even from the start technically doesn't play with what they're releasing, because we're talking, you got 97s, 98s, 99s coming out right now. Some of these cards do actually work in Diamond Dynasty. A lot of these cards, I really can't wait to see what their 99 looks like. Hopefully they do release it, because some of these, the potential for what these cards could be is just incredible. I'll do them in order of how you do the moments. Satchel Paige is the first one. All these cards are 90 overall. A lot of them are dual threat, they pitch, they can hit. Satchel Paige is a starting pitcher, he's a righty. He has a 5-pitch mix.
Jesus Christ.
They all have really great names. I wish I'd have written them down, but I didn't. So he has a 4-seam fastball, curveball, slider, screwball, and a sinker. 4-seam, 99 speed, 92 control, 90 break. Has outlier on it. He throws 102. Technically, in his moments, he throws 105.
Jesus.
Yeah, sometimes you can get like 103, 104 out of the pitch in Diamond Dynasty. And he has a really long windup, so that's cool. I love using this card online because the windup is so long and he throws 102 that your opponent just gets real frustrated. A lot of times they want to take pitches and just kind of get an idea of what you're doing. Paige's windup is so long, they're like, nope, I can't do it. I'm swinging first pitch. I don't care what it is. I'm going. I got to get his at-bat over with as fast as possible. This game is going to take forever. But his stamina is 103. His per 9 is 91. K's per 9 is 79. Walks per 9 is 76. And his pitching clutch is 92. And again, he does have a long windup, so it's really cool. I take him online. I use him. He's 2-0. He almost had 2 complete games, but for some reason in the second game, his stamina just tanked. The next card is Hilton Smith, starting pitcher. Bats right, throws right. He has a 5-pitch mix.
Oh my God, not again.
Now, Hilton Smith is actually the one that they credit with having the best curveball of all time. Like, of all time. This man threw the best curveball. So his primary pitch is a curveball. He also has a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and a slider. Curveball has 76 speed, 92 control, 90 break. Fastball has 96 speed, 84 control, 92 break. Changeup has 75 speed, 79 control, 78 break. Sinker has 92 speed, 74 control, 85 break. Slider has 84 speed, 80 control, 85 break. Stamina is 85. Hits per 9 is 82. Ks per 9 is 69. Walks per 9 is 87. And his pitching clutch is 85. And of course, I I did say he can't hit as well. Against righties, he has 72 contact, 36 power. Against lefties, it's 84 contact, 48 power.
48 power.
48 power. Clutch is 65. Fielding is 78. Arm is 76. And his speed is 62. He can play
He's a
left
pitcher,
and right field.
and his positional arm is what you said, 76?
76. He is a pitcher that throws 96. Throws 96.
And his position.
Again,
Might want to reevaluate that one. St. Louis.
No. We're being good.
You're being good. Matt and I are bad boys. Matt and I are the bad boys
Yeah,
of
we're the bad
podcasting.
boys. We're the bad boys.
You're the nasty boys.
Yeah, we're the nasty. We're going to rub their faces in our armpit.
But here's the thing. When Hilton Smith gets his 99 overall, it's going to be a really good card. So,
Right.
again, all these cards, when they hit their 99 version, they should be really good. Put them into your lineup and have fun.
Right.
The next card he's the father of the Negro Leagues. He's the man that founded it. He got all owners together and convinced them that the Negro League was the right move. It is Rube Foster. He is a starting pitcher. Bats right, throws right. He has a 5-pitch mix.
Do they all have this?
A 5-pitch mix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
They do.
I don't
Or
want to
play this game now.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Honestly, they probably had more than 5 pitches. Rube Foster had a 5-pitch mix. His primary was the screwball that he did teach Christy Mathewson. He also had a 4-seam, slurve, sinker, and a forkball. Screwball has 80 speed, 97
stop.
control.
Wait. He had a forkball?
A forkball.
Yeah.
How is that not illegal to put a fork inside of a baseball and throw it at somebody?
Great question. I don't have an answer for that. We'll look it up later. My guess is what you don't know can't hurt you. Anyway, screwball, 80 speed, 97 control, 90 brake. Fastball, 97 speed, 84 control, 92 brake. Slurve, 85 speed, 79 control, 78 brake. Sinker, 94 speed, 74 control, 85 brake. Forkball, 85 speed, 80 control, 85 brake. Stamina, 100. Hits per 9 of 84. Ks per 9 of 67. Walks per 9 of 82. And his pitching clutch is 82. When he hits righties, it's 49 contact, 43 power. Against lefties, it is 58 contact, 51 power. His clutch is 57. Fielding is 65. Arm is 75. His speed is 62. And he plays first base. That's Rube.
That sounds all right.
I'll wait for the 99.
5-pitch mix.
I mean, the 5-pitch mix isn't great. So they're all pitchers. Or
Not all of them.
They can all pitch. Okay,
Not all of them are.
So far, most of them have been pitchers.
Of the 8, 5 of them are.
Okay, so most of them are pitchers.
Most of them are pitchers. Yeah,
and then they're
majority.
also position players.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's how it worked. I mean,
When you're barnstorming, I guess you got to do something else.
Yeah, you watch these storylines and you would learn that's what they did. The next card is Hank Thompson. It's a right fielder, bats right, throws right. Against righties, he has 89 contact, 70 power. Against lefties, it's 76 contact, 61 power. Clutch is 82. Fielding is 86. Arm is 83. His speed is 81. And he has secondaries of second, third, short, left, and center field. Didn't pitch.
Okay, he's one of the few that didn't pitch.
Yeah, he's one of the 3 that didn't.
Okay, so he has a 0-pitch mix.
How
He
far
would
is
have
my
a
favorite card?
He probably got a
3-pitch
meatball or
mix.
something.
If you put him on the mound, I think he'd have a 3-pitch mix.
Like a fastball and
Fastball, changeup, and a curveball.
a curveball.
Curveball.
Okay. If I didn't know how to pitch, I don't know curveballs would I try to throw.
I've never pitched a day in my life, so naturally I can throw a fastball.
See if this will work.
Let's see what this will do.
You yell out to the catcher, it's like, oh, you turn it!
So, is it like this, or is it like this?
The finger goes like that. Right?
Where do I hold it on the seams? Long way, short way?
Just
This way?
He's that thing. He's like, hey man, ball, just take a ball. Skip it.
I think this is a curveball, so don't dig in.
Don't dig in.
All right, the next card is Buck O'Neill. He's a first baseman, bats right, throws right. Against righties, he has 93 contact, 59 power. Against lefties, it's 101 contact, 74 power. His clutch is 89, fielding is 90, arm is 71, and his speed is 75. And he can also play left and right field. That's card 2 that doesn't pitch.
Okay.
The next card number 6, Jackie Robinson. This one is a shortstop. Bats right, throws right. Against righties, he has 91 contact, 42 power. Against lefties, it's 100 contact, 58 power. His clutch is 96. His fielding is 82. Arm is 81. Speed is 92. And he can also play second base.
Jesus.
That's meet power threshold.
Here's the thing, too. All these cards, I think with the exception of maybe Buck O'Neill, have like 95 or better bunting, drag bunting. So you can bunt for base hits all fucking day.
Nick, if I wanted to bunt a baseball, I would be playing a baseball game.
So the 7th card is John Donaldson. This is a starting pitcher. He bats left. He throws left. He has a 5-pitch mix.
Jesus.
I don't like it. St. Louis, I'm trying not to criticize you, but boy, oh boy.
You're making it so
Making it
hard
real
for
hard,
him.
guys.
You're making it real hard on me and Jonathan. Nick will just eat this shit up.
He has a slider, a fastball, slurve, forkball, and a sinker. The slider has 76 speed, 99 control, 99 brake. Fastball has 96 speed, 92 control, 81 brake. Slurve has 75 speed, 88 control, 92 brake. The forkball has 92 speed, 76 control, 74 brake. The sinker has 84 speed, 80 control, 68 brake. Stamina is 98. Hits per 9 is 76. Ks per 9 is 70. Walks per 9 is 87. And his pitching clutch is 71. As a hitter, against righties, he has 81 contact, 65 power. Against lefties, he has 61 contact, 44 power. Clutch is 64. Fielding is 86. Arm is 87. And his speed is 93. He can play first, left, center, and right field. Here's the thing about John Donaldson. Whereas Satchel has a very long windup, John Donaldson is a quick pitching son of a bitch. And he is awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, because you can't time shit when he pitches. It rules.
So he's good for... It's the same reason, basically.
Yep.
But on opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yep, they're
Okay.
the opposite end of the spectrum. They're both great cards to take online because quick pitching is a real annoying thing, and John Donaldson can locate when he does his quick pitch, so it is great. Highly recommend taking John Donaldson online if you haven't already. You'll have the time of your life. Your opponent will not.
But fuck them.
The 8th card, the last card, I should say, is Martin Tehigo. He is a starting pitcher, bats right, throws right. He has, of course, a 5-pitch mix. He has 4-seam fastball, curveball, sinker, sweeping curve, and a changeup. Fastball goes 99 speed, 83 control, 89 brake. Curveball, 78 speed, 76 control, 85 brake. Sinker has 95 speed, 74 control, 76 brake. The curve has 84 speed, 70 control, 75 brake. And the changeup has 81 speed, 75 control, 75 brake. Stamina is 94. Hits per 9 is 67. Ks per 9 is 84. Walks is 72. Pitching clutch is 69. As a hitter, against righties, it's 73 contact, 90 power. Against lefties, it's 75 contact, 94 power. Clutch is 78. Fielding is 85. Arm is 92. And his speed is 83. Martin Tehigo can play anywhere.
Really?
Anywhere.
Literally anywhere.
Anywhere. You name it, he can play there. Catcher, first, second, third, shortstop, left, right, and center field, and pitch. Anywhere on the field.
Wow.
He can play it.
So he doesn't have like any penalties for doing it?
He'll get secondary penalties for positions, but it doesn't matter. It's not a huge knock to him.
Not a big penalty.
I think it's 10%, so he would be like an 83 fielding.
Not bad.
Still gold. So when he gets his 99, I think everyone will have him on their team.
Yeah. You just put him wherever.
You can put it wherever you want. Wherever you want. And he throws 99, so when he gets his 99, he'll have outlier probably. He'll throw 102. He will be a fucking cheat code.
Like having Shohei Ohtani. And they just give it to you.
Basically, yeah. He will probably be a better Shohei. As is the new trend, I guess, in MLB The Show 23. Everything has a captain card associated with it. Storylines is no different. You do all 8 programs, you will get a captain card. It is Buck O'Neil. This card is a 95 overall. Against righties, 102 contact, 68 power. Against lefties, it's 108 contact, 83 power. Clutch is 97. Fielding is 93. Arm is 82. And speed is 75. And he can also play left and right field. I have put this card on my squad in Diamond Dynasty.
Yeah.
He plays first base.
Is he any good?
He's a doubles machine.
Oh, okay.
Like, he hits a lot of doubles. Plus, I have Derek Jeter. I have Captain Derek Jeter.
You replaced Rizzo?
I haven't got him yet.
They haven't given him a gold glove
There's
yet.
no Diamond Anthony Rizzo yet. There is a Diamond Chris Bryant, but we won't talk about that
Base
yet.
What?
Rizzo in there.
Saving that for a future episode.
Wow, way to drop that on us.
Yeah, get ready. It's going to be...
That's the whole next episode is about how much you love this Chris Bryant.
Actually, he's pretty close.
Is it because he had his first home run as a Rocky?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it a Cubs Bryant or is it Rockies?
It's the Cubs.
Okay, so it'd be funny if it was the Rockies.
We won't talk about it right now. I'm telling you, we're saving it for the next episode. So, episode 3 is... It's going to be good. Yeah, so anyway, I have this Buck O'Neil card on my squad with the Derek Jeter captain boost. It's pretty nice. Yeah, so that's it for storylines. I'm telling you, if you haven't played it, play it. It's really good. You learn a lot. It's fun.
Get good cards.
You get good cards. You get an idea of like what to expect down the road when they release 99s of these cards. They're going to be really good. If they don't release 99s, shocked. I will be aghast. How could you not release 99s of these cards? There's so much potential here.
They're not going to do it. Mark my words.
I hope they do. I don't know, like, because the way it's set up right now, it's weird how they're releasing cards. We'll talk about that later, too, because it's a bad thing. And I'm not going negative today. So, yeah, that's it for storylines. What do we think? On the hot dog scale, what do you think? John, you go first. Based on what I've told you about storylines, 1 to 5 hot dogs, go.
Wonderful. You know what? What I'm going to say is going to rock your world.
Oh, my God.
5 hot dogs.
Whoa!
Wow, I was legit thinking he might swerve us and go 5 hot dogs.
Wow.
But like my heart was saying he's going to say 3 hot dogs.
3 hot dogs is what I was thinking.
I was expecting 3 hot dogs. I was getting ready to literally go, only 3 hot dogs, but no, 5 hot dogs? Okay.
5 hot dogs. That sounds really
5 hot dogs. I'm telling you, ooh, 5 hot dogs. Matt, 1 to 5 hot dogs.
Like, I gotta say, I don't play video games to learn. I don't play video games at all. I'm a man. I got a job. I got a child. Got a wife.
You don't have a child.
I got responsibilities. I ain't got time to play a video game and to learn. 4 hot dogs and an order of fries.
You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. That's 4 hot dogs and an order of fries. That's,
what kind of fries? From where?
Just like really crispy, well cooked ones. The outside is real crispy and the inside is nice and
crinkle
soft.
cut?
No.
Shoestring?
No. Like a smaller steak fry.
Ooh. I've never had a steak fry that was cooked crispy on the outside.
dude.
They're always soft.
No, I've had some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for me, 6.
6?
I broke the scale.
Wow.
I went Dave
All right,
Meltzer.
Meltzer.
Wow.
Dave Meltzer, I went 6 hot dogs.
It's your own scale and you broke it.
Dave Meltzer, motherfucker.
Wow.
6 hot dogs.
Never been a better thing in the whole
Never been a
history of the
better
world.
thing in the show. I promise you. Never been a better thing in the show than Storylines. Legit excited for the next 4 chapters.
That'd be bad.
Oh boy. There's no way. There's no way. If this is the amount of like attention to detail they're putting into this, like for once they're actually doing it right, it's gonna be great stuff. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. All right. So that is it for this week's episode of The Payoff Pitch.
All good news.
All good news. San Diego Studios. Keep it up. Please. This is your feather in the cap, gold star, whatever else positive thing I can tell you. Like, this is it. Do not screw this up, please. And if you like what you heard, make sure to subscribe to the podcast. We are located literally anywhere on the internet that you can listen to podcasts. We're on Spotify, Apple, Google, Stitcher, Deezer, Pandora, Pocket Cast, Ghana, wherever there's a podcasting service in the world, we're there. While you're there, make sure to leave us a 5-star review and let us know what you like in the comments or what you didn't like. Today, it's all positive though, so we're expecting nothing but just love.
Yeah, just love, brother.
Just love. And also make sure to follow us on Twitter and TikTok.
TikTok?
We're on TikTok. We're there. We're doing nothing, but we're there.
Wow.
Same as the Twitter. It's just for releasing content. Hey, look at the new episode. Anyway, that is at This Is The Payoff. And you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/GetGoodNick. That's GITGUDNICK. Get Good Nick.
And be sure you pop into the Twitch. Tell us about your wedgies.
Yep, that is it for this week's episode. We'll be back actually sooner rather than later, hopefully, unless plans fall apart.
No. He's coming.
No, he's coming. Jonathan will actually be in studio next time. We hope. Fingers crossed. Instead of joining us on the Quiznos Hot
I've got the
Hotline.
time off. I have to go pick up. She's going to be in West Virginia, so can't get out of it.
We'll be back in a few weeks. We're going to be discussing the Charisma Series cards. Maybe even set 1. It's massive. I mean, it's legitimately massive. Set 1 was huge.
That the one that has Nate McLouth in it?
No, he's not in set 1.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's it for this episode. We'll catch you in a few weeks. Call your mom, guys. She misses
Mother's
you.
Day.
It is
Happy Mother's Day.
It's almost Mother's Day.
When you hear this, it will be after Mother's Day.
After Mother's Day.
But call your mom anyway. She misses you. And good luck grinding out there, guys. We'll see you next time. And this was The Payoff Pitch.
I got to go. I'm not allowed to do the podcast today.
Why not?
Says no.
Oh, she told you weren't allowed to?
I told you he'd pop in. Just do the offline grind and see ya. That's all
She
you
said
need to
that.
do.
Well,
Podcast
that's
is
the
true.
grind, right? Said I can't grind.
I can't play the game. Sorry, guys. Gotta go play Zelda. See
Hey
ya.
guys, look here. I'm not allowed to grind anymore. My wife says it's not cool.
But it was that time that he got Metroid Dread and played that. And that was the offline grind. The offline grind this week could be about Tears of the Sky or whatever it's called.
Tears of the Kingdom,
Tears of the Kingdom, sorry.
which
Alright,
I'm
I'll
actually
design
playing
the
right
hits.
as we speak.
You're playing it right now? Of course you are. Why
Of
wouldn't you?
course he is.